Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Who said hi? Oh, you greasers. Gotcha. Okay. So we are, I believe we said last time we were going to go seek out Colonel White, or Corporal White. And on the way, we'll start pinging some markers off our map because we can. I mean, so why not? I still haven't forgotten about the Cannibal Society, but I just don't know what to do with that yet. I haven't figured out how to navigate that one, so we're gonna ignore it for a little bit, but I want to get back to it because I'm super excited about that one. Like the idea of like exposing this whole cannibal cult to the world seems pretty good. So we're gonna start just like picking our way through and leaving a trail of breadcrumbs as we go and see what's going on with Corporal White and see what we find along the way, because is this all within the bounds of Vegas? I don't know. No, I've discovered North Vegas Square. Does that mean anything for us? Probably not. Some things are simply just a method of fast travel. Just get you somewhere a little bit faster. And I think that might be what this is. So there'll be a lot of in and out of the map here. I apologize. But we want to keep trucking our way along the dotted line. I am wondering, though, maybe I'm wrong. No, H&H Tools. It is outside of the square. So this is like the square. There might be a way in, but it looks like it's just... the square is this street outside of North Vegas. H&H Tools, we were doing something there. But far be it from me to remember what it was. I know somebody asked for something from here. But it can't be too important if I've forgotten about it. That's a lie. It could be very important. I'd still forget about it. Alright. HR email. Hey. From Cindy Lou Kreb to all personnel. Effective immediately, the following company policies are in place. All cameras are forbidden in office areas and on the factory floor. No more than 3 employees are permitted in the break rooms at any time. In accordance with the wishes of management, all bathrooms have been sealed off and walled over. Employees are requested to attend to all waste disposal needs before and after work hours. If you have any questions about these policies, oh, that's the day you quit. Hello again, everybody. Mr. H has requested that the following rules be added to the H&H Tools employee policies. Please note that these rules are effective immediately. Employees will conduct all spoken language business in English. Yes, this includes dealing with international clients. Rooftop access is strictly prohibited. All employees must submit to random DNA screenings to isolate the traitor gene. This is just a, like, hardware store, right? Hello, fellow H&H employees. Mr. H has asked me to pass along the details of our new security systems. This is very important, so please read it and confirm via email that you understand the procedures. Automated heavy turrets have been installed in both cubicle areas, the central catwalk, and outside Mr. H's office. You must have your ID pass on you at all times, or the turrets will open fire, and we certainly don't want that, do we? Remember, no sudden movements until you hear the click. That means the turret has recognized your ID signature and you're safe to pass. Employees must submit at least one of the following on the first payday of each month. 1 vial of blood, 20 nail clippings, toenail or fingernails is fine, but not a mix of both. Not a mix of both? So what, you've got to have 4 hands? 1 lock of hair or a 5 square centimeter of skin sample. These samples will be retained for monitoring purposes. Any employee seen to be cohabitating, colluding, or cogitating with any of the following groups will be terminated immediately. Foreigners, Masons, Carpenters, Tragic Players, Illegal Aliens, Extraterrestrials, or the Flemish. If you see Mr. H in the halls, do not make eye contact. Making eye contact with Mr. H will be seen as an attempt to steal his thought energy and will be grounds for immediate dismissal. Yes, even if Mr. H is wearing his special hat. Thank you for all your patience with our little reorganization. Now get out there and make the best gosh darn tools in the West. Oh, hidden network drive. Ooh, I like this. It's worse than I feared. Henderson sent a 10-point memo outlining the benefits of mechanization and automation. As if I wouldn't know he's been plotting with my half-brother the entire time. I knew he was a weasel dick traitor from the moment I laid eyes on him. Only one thing to do. One thing, and the company, my father's legacy, is safe forever. Cindy Lou will bring him to me, and then I'll make an example. The bastard will learn you don't cross the house. Oh, the house. Is he talking about Mr. House? Whoa! Nice job there, Missy. This is going to be radioactive as all get out, isn't it? Yep. Well, we knew robots were going to be a thing. That's not a surprise to anybody whatsoever. Whoa, what was that? Oh, just an I-beam hanging from the ceiling. That's all. What the frick? Seriously? I am blown up all the time. I really got to take the adamantium skeleton perk. I am blown up all the time. Let's doctor's bag our way out of this. Unfortunately, I still have to eat something. Okay, 95%. Crazed Mr. Handy. Good thing we got our energy weapons. What did I do here? Man, you guys are really good at dealing with these robots. Wow, okay. Can we not get blown up for just a second, though? Like, I'd love to enter a place and not die. Oh, more emails. Okay. Okay, that's the policy email from before. Are these the other policy emails? Yep. And then 11/8/2023. Okay, yes. So, we're looking at the named emails this time. From Jack Maynard. Dob, have you seen these new HR rules? What the hell is going on here? I swear, if this place didn't have great benefits, I'd be out of here. It'd have to have some amazing benefits. Hey, sexy. I just fed Alan a line about having to play the Loch Ness Monster in a play this weekend, so I'm free Friday night. Want me to bring the stovepipe and the souvenir moon rocks? What? This is a weird company, man. Dobbs. Ginny said your brother might know something about these Robco guys that are kicking our asses on the trading floor. You heard anything? Alan. Like, this is a weird, weird company. Hey, hula girl. Alright, Alan Dalton. Jenny, what the hell is up with these guys? They've been coming after our market share like they've got something to prove. No, strike that. No, strike that. This feels personal. Did Mr. H run over Robco's dog or something? Mr. H could have done anything. He is a Looney Tune character come to life. I like how he's dead, but his, like, engine is still... Whoa! Okay. I actually saw some for once. It was bound to happen at some point, right? And I know you all said no. What is this? Medex? Cool. Alright. From Dobson O'Gill and the little people. Are you out of your mind? You think they aren't monitoring emails? Don't send that seditious shit my way. That's exactly true. If they're like restricting your break area, they're monitoring your emails. Must take the food. That's not the plate. I'm going to go over weight on food alone here. Oh, I'm actually not. Sweet. Because apparently my steak only did so much, so I'm going to have to eat some crappy food. Man! You guys were well fed, if nothing else. I haven't seen food like this anywhere else in the wasteland. You guys have tons of it laying around. Although that Salisbury steak can't be too good if it was unrefrigerated. Ooh. I was just thinking about that in real life, and that's a horrible thought. Unrefrigerated. Probably 10-year-old Salisbury steak eaten off the floor. Okay. Let's put some of that to work. Let's poison ourselves with food. We'll wait till each of these runs out before we load up some more. Alright, so we're back at the beginning. So we'll make the loop again and see what we missed, which is going up these stairs, actually. I hope we run into this Mr. H. I hope he's like a crazy, like, robot hybrid. Can I disarm these? Yeah, baby. Go up slowly. See, I got it. I got it. I don't know how I missed the one. Oh. Because these are not super hard to see, so I don't know how I missed those first ones so badly. Just because it's in my nature. It's in my nature to get blown up by landmines. Who shot? Did she just shoot at me because she got bored? Oh, no. Rig shotgun. Oh, okay. Lucky 38 VIP keycard. I'll take that. What is that? Access codes. Interesting. Okay, any new emails to read? Oh, we gotta hack this Joker. Oh, man. There's not that many words on this one. Our science skill is up so high, it's limited what we have to do. Let's go with occupying first. 1 of 9. Okay. Qualities is very different. 3 of 9. Okay. Qualities. I still feel better. Probably sound far away. If I can write these down. They're not terribly difficult. I just can't keep all those letters straight in my brain. So we got qualities. Has 3 correct. So we're looking for anything that has anything at least in the same lineup. If I don't have at least 3 of the same letters in a word, then I can pass over that word. So qualities and gathering. So gathering's not it. Qualities and batteries could be it. IES. Batteries could be it. Matter of fact, I think batteries is it. Yep. Based on the other words that were left. Log on admin. Oh, these are journal entries. As the years roll on, I find myself missing Father's advice more and more. I wonder if he would be proud of the decisions I've made. But no. Such second guessing does no good. I won't be weighed down by the past, and I won't waste energy on ancient family history, especially when that history isn't really family at all. 2062. I'm beginning to mistrust Henderson. I think he's conspiring with my bastard half-brother to seize control of the company. I built this company, damn it. I won't be ousted by some Johnny-come-lately fancy college man with his robots and his degrees. I've asked Cindy Lou to keep an eye on him, to monitor his email for suspicious activity. They've all turned against us, haven't they? Cindy Lou is right. I've had no choice. May God forgive me for what I've done. All my employees, all those people I thought loyal friends. Was I wrong? Am I crazy? I've scattered this journal across all the terminals in the office, just in case. They won't take me without a fight. As soon as I finish this entry, I'm activating the security systems. If you're reading this and you're American, God bless the USA. And if you're reading this and you're my brother, see you in hell. Alexander House. Alexander House was one of the H&H boys. Interesting. Lucky 38 executive override starting. That's interesting. I wonder what that executive override means. We definitely learned something to talk to him about. Did I do this already? Access hidden network drive. Cindy Lou can no longer save me. What happened here? I'm so, like, curious now that we know that House is related to... Whoa, Mr. Handy? House is related to this group. That's the same Mr. Handy. Suspicious terminal. Journal entry. Just nevertheless on endless repeat. Alright, come on. Journal entry. Secret access. Stay out, you red menace. No more haircuts, no more trims. They can use it to steal your thought energy with their eyes. I have a special hat that stops them. Special hat and special shotgun. Father, why have you stopped talking to me? You always loved him best, didn't you? Lost his mind. HR email from Jenny DeSoto. Beats me, Alan. I tried to check their SEC filing information, but the whole company's like a maze. I can't even tell who's in charge. I emailed Dobson about it. His brother's a private investigator who does a lot of corporate stuff. Maybe he'll have an answer. P.S. Sorry, babe. I can't this weekend. My church choir is doing a musical theater retelling of the life of St. Columba, and I have to work the Loch Ness Monster puppet. What is that? Is that another Mr. Handy part just jammed into the wall? Make sure there's no landmines laying around. Those are the same old HR emails. Burnt out computer. One more terminal. Oh, but it doesn't work. Okay. Is that it? Did we find everything there is to find here? I think we have, actually. Okay. I mean, it was just a stop on the road. So we know that one of the H&H guys, he's the one that went insane. The one that stayed here. The other one is the house that is living in 38, I believe. Okay, no, we did that. That's cool. That's cool. That's some world building right there, man. Random thing we did. I do wonder who the heck we were working on that for, though. I don't remember. How many times are we going to be this way? No, I don't want to. Let's go ahead and go north. We'll see what this passage is, and then we can fast travel back to continue our circle. I love doing a quest in the middle of this little cluster of things. It gives us something to work towards. I'm looking at this house. I don't think there's a point in being here, but I was just curious. Yeah, it's boarded up. I didn't think it would actually be a thing, but it was worth taking a peek at. This food is not hitting the spot. We'll let the cram do its thing before we start eating some apples. Now, we'll get in the mountains. I always wonder what's going on because I'm never quite sure what they want you to do. This looks like a path, though. Cram is worn off. Yeah, we're getting more radiation poisoning than nutrition. Is this a cave? It's a grave. You'll need a shovel. I don't have a shovel. Northern passage, but it's blocked off. Okay, well, I said we were just going to check it out, and that we would likely just have to bebop on back down. So, H&H Tools. Yeah, let's go back to H&H Tools. But first, so we don't have to go back into it, let's mark the South Cistern. Yeah, we're going to be zigzagging all over the place here. Alright, Dandy Boy apples have worn off. See, I'm going to eat every ounce of that food that we had. Unless, let's see how stupid I am. I was looking at the wrong thing, so pretty stupid. Where's some... We'll pop a Nuka-Cola. Yes, we are waiting on it to, slowly build us up. It's not an instant healing. Instamash wore off. It lasts 1 second. Now we're headed to a cistern. The hope now is that by doing some of this... I knew it wasn't my goal to run all over creation and find every single map thing before we continued, because that just seems silly. I like the idea of finding a quest in a cluster and then doing some. But the idea...
No monorail access to the strip.
Oh, hey.
Where am I supposed to take my lead? Freeside?
I don't know. Just a random cistern, huh? Nothing of real import here. Okay, that's fine. It's good that not everything is something, because otherwise we'd be here for 100 million years, you know? Let's go ahead and we'll hit the west side south entrance. And then the other thing is right next to it. Thorn. I'm not sure what that is. I love this train that just ran through town. I'm most of my time has been spent in the south and in small towns, so trains are interstate kind of things. They're not just running through your city, so it's always interesting to see that for me. Thorn. Okay, I'm not swinging a gun, so nobody should be mad at me.
Looks like the war's wrecked. That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
West Side Militia.
Watch out for fiends.
Junk door to West Side. Okay, well, we got some things going on here. Thorn is not a building, it's a town, huh?
Careful with those fiends in the western sewers.
I'm not really scared of the fiends. We were killing their biggest and baddest before we even knew they were a problem. Just poking around, don't mind me. I cause no problems. I do solve a lot of them. I mean, I guess I do cause some, but never on purpose. The problems I cause are all accidental. I guess that doesn't matter if you're on the receiving end of the problem, but... Okay, well... Oh, manhole to the thorn! I'm so dumb. The arrow pointing down in the arm. Okay. I guess we'll see what it is. Oh, good God, it's a vault. I've let my thoughts be known on the vaults.
Don't go too far. It's all shadows and dangers in the lower levels.
Shadows and dangers. Now we're talking. Thorn's cages. Wait a second. Are you guys like some kind of death battle sport arena? Like, are you keeping these things for people to fight? Oh, geckos. I thought those were death claws for a second, but I guess they are kind of small. The thorn does sound it would be like a proving ground, you know? Everybody.
The NCR and the Kings have been getting along. That's good news for Freeside.
Yeah, but doesn't matter to you guys, does it? More cages. That's all this is, isn't it? It's a big battle arena. Red Lucy's chamber. Is Red Lucy a person? Yes, there's a bed. I could break into her stuff, but I don't even know who she is right now. A, I don't want to be a criminal for criminal's sake. I'm not doing anything good by breaking into her stuff. B, I'd like to find out who she is and talk to her first. Maybe she's a bad person, then we have to. I don't know.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
What is this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see.
Well, you're mean, but you have rules, so we'll just keep going. Tell me more about this place.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
The rules are simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender and earn double if you choose the victor. But you can get a bigger share if you risk your skin in the Thorn. Win a fight, and I'll give you a meaty cut of the earnings. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fights. Offend me, and your blood will be the next to spill. Other than that, anything goes.
Anything goes. What's fighting in the next match?
The strongest geckos you'll ever see are ready to fight.
Geckos. Other questions first.
I'm listening.
Alright, questions about Westside.
Ask and you might get an answer.
Is Westside part of New Vegas?
New Vegas has many faces, stranger. Despite everything, it shall never be whole. When the land hunts you, when fighting for survival is the norm, your neighbors become either saviors or enemies. Westside is a part of New Vegas, just as much as it's a part of the wasteland. In the end, stranger, we need them both to continue making our fate.
How do people here manage to survive?
Westside attracts all sorts of travelers, including merchants and farmers. They come here to exchange their goods or to seek protection. Our community provides enough food, clothes, weapons, and medicine to encourage trade and to arm our defenses. The Thorn demonstrates, beyond anything else, that we're self-sufficient. Our desert blood has overcome even the strongest beasts of the wasteland.
Wow, okay. Tell me about your relationship to New Vegas.
Westside is a part of New Vegas, just as much as it's a part of the wasteland. In the end, stranger, we need them both to continue making our fate.
Let me ask you something else. Tell me about you.
What's on your mind?
Whoa, no, let's not be like that. How'd you become the master of the Thorn?
The Thorn is my master, not the other way around. I live to make our kin able to transcend their limitations. Our land is harsh and hostile. Our lives are cheap and fragile. Death is our assured fate, striking when least we expect it. The Thorn awakens us to the truth. Here we escape from our bonds and choose the moment of death against the will of destiny.
Why are we trying to, like, hit on this girl? What's your take on the state of affairs?
The land does not care about petty squabbles among lesser men. I don't care about that either. In the end, the people of New Vegas will continue to live and die here. It matters not who their self-appointed master is.
God almighty. We're awful.
So
Okay, you know what? We'll stop right here, but we'll pick up and let's try ourselves a hand in the battle arena before we move on. Because geckos, really? Geckos. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I like our path here for a little while. I like our path, so we're going to keep doing what we're doing. But next time, let's see if we can, like, put up a fight against geckos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.